Hello everybody. So today we're going to be talking about moon and in Leo, in the sign of Leo. And what does it mean when you have your moon in the sign of Leo? So so we'll be talking about that. So first of all, I have to plug some things. First of all, if you would like a Vedic astrology reading, they are currently 30% off right here at vincent.thunderwizard.com. You can go there and read about the things that I offer in the astrology reading. Also, the self-transformation challenge right there is it's basically I combine Kundalini yoga, Qigong, and powerful meditations that will go into your subconscious and your unconscious and reprogram it. So yeah, then also that's what I have on my Patreon. So, and also if you are interested in a life coaching session, then I have that as well. I have life coaching available for once a month, twice a month, and 4 times a month, or once a week. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, go there to patreon.com/Gebo the Shaman, right there. And other than that, guys, let's get into the video. Okay, so what is Leo or moon in Leo? Well, first of all, we need to talk about what the moon represents. And so the moon represents your meditative mind. It represents like a part of your personality, that is the emotions, the feelings, the psychological programming, that kind of stuff. The sun would be more of your ego and your identity, but your moon is more related to your emotions and things like that. So yeah. So now we'll talk about what Leo represents. So Leo represents creativity, self-expression, actors, theater, things like that. And it's a very expressive sign. It's ruled by the sun, and so there's like some ego here. And ego is neither good or bad. It just is. It's not bad at all. But it's a part of human life, so it is what it is. So so what does moon in Leo mean? Well, moon in Leo means that you'll have that your emotions and your the moon also represents the heart mind, not the intellect. They say it represents the mind, but it's not the mind as we would recognize it in Western society, the intellect. It's the heart mind, the emotions, the feelings, the psychological programming, the deep stuff. It's a very watery planet. So anyway, yeah. So moon in Leo, this means that your emotions are wanting to, or you're very creative with your emotions, very expressive with your emotions. you could be very just, you could express them in a very artistic way, you know, a very creative and unique way. Yeah, it's a really interesting placement, because Leo is all about self-expression and being noticed and being seen, like the sun. You know, you know, the sun is just always shining. It's a big ball of light in the sky. You can't help but notice it. It gives light to everything around it. So, I mean, yeah, so basically you're going to be very communicative and expressive about your emotions, and you could do this in a very creative way, or you could do it in a like a destructive way. You know, you could, you know, tell somebody how you feel in a kind way, or you could do it to hurt their feelings. So you know, it's just kind of how it is. You know, let me just check the time real quick. Okay, we're good. So yeah, Moon in Leo. So what else could I say about Moon in Leo? Very like expressive, communicative, and like you know, these people, like if they're feeling depressed, because again the moon is emotions and things, so when these people feel depressed or something, they might go, you know, go shopping and buy all the clothes in the store pretty much. Well, you know, they'll, you know, go do they want to like you know, they kind of want to boost their ego when they're feeling low to kind of compensate for that kind of thing. So yeah, and then too, you know, when these people like make mistakes or whatever, they'll have a rough time with like being with how other people see them after their mistakes, kind of thing. Again, Leo is all about recognition. It's all about the spotlight, you know, fame, things like that. It's a lot to do with government and royalty and things like that. So yeah, it's a very interesting sign. So trying to think of what else I could tell you about this, but I think that's about it. So yeah, it's basically an interplay between the emotions and the ego kind of thing, where these things come together and you know, they interact in a very interesting way, where like you know, in order to fix the emotions, they'll boost their ego. In order to fix their ego, they'll kind of want to connect emotionally to people in a very self-expressive way, kind of thing. So it's a interesting placement, and yeah, I think that's about all I have to say for this. So I'm gonna go, and you guys check out the links here if you guys want a Vedic Astrology reading. They're 30% off. Vincent.thunderwizard.com, and then also right there, patreon.com/Gebo the Shaman. That's self-transformation challenge. So if you are having emotional issues, if you want to, you know, like, this is like the most effective thing that I've found to to help with emotional issues. You know, this the self-transformation challenge. So yeah, it's really helpful. And also, the qigong that I teach over there really helps you to open up the meridians in your body and in your arms and hands, and actually shoot energy out of your hands. So when you get proficient with that, you will have this surge of energy rushing through your body, and it's a really good energetic experience. So check that out if you want to. Alright guys, I think that does it for me. Have a great day, and we will talk to you next time. Peace.